Welcome Clashers to our Series 9 guides in F1 Clash. Today we're going to do this one slightly different. We're going to give you a sneak peek in our Discord of what you can get when you become a YouTube member. That is that join button of the membership right beside the subscribe button. We are going to release a Series 7, 8 and 9 upgraded or V2 late game, whatever you want to call it, guide, because we've rushed through Series 7, 8 and 9 and we've been playing with drivers or car components that are of a lower level. So with Max Verstappen being at level 4, for instance, when he's at level 6 or 7, the strategy will change, but we will give you an update on Series 7, 8 and 9 for the late gamers, whoever want to spend some time in those series. Without further ado, let's get started. Your best drivers will be Bortoleto as driver number 1. He will stick there in Series 9. Then you go, your maximum aim is Max Verstappen rare. When you start in Series 9, you got the option of using Dohan or Carlos Sainz. You can have these two options when you start in Series 9. Once you have locked Max Verstappen and start upgrading him, you can start using Max Verstappen. For your car setup, this is what I'm currently using, but don't worry, we're going to give you 3 different types of car setups. But we're going to dive into our Discord, into our membership exclusive channels for our series guides, and we give you a little bit of more of a sneak peek around there. Right, let's jump into it. So let's scroll to our Series 9 guide that we see here. Let's go all the way up to the top, and we got 3 different car setups for you. So car setup number 1, it's a DRS and low qualifying, and it's pretty much time to play catch up versus a car setup number 2 that I'm going to show you below. This one has descent as your brakes, your gearbox as Fury, exhale a DRS rear wing, but does not do well as much in this series. You got Vortex as your front wing, gyro as your suspension, and Mach 3 as your engine. Car setup number 2. It's a no DRS car setup with high qualifying. Be careful of the car setup number 3, going to bring you right down, because that one will cut you up. You got, same as before, as your brakes, the descent, gearbox, Fury. This time is a swap to power lift in your rear wing. Vortex as your front wing, gyro as your suspension, and Mach 3 as your engine. Car setup number 3. If you have followed my CC point guide, you would have nailed this one. You will have the same car setup as above with the descent, Fury, Vortex, gyro, and Mach 3. But the biggest change here is the Valkyrie. You will gain everything you need from Valkyrie that's not on the other 2 rear wings. So it will give you a high qualifying, will give you the DRS, the speed also that you need for the setup, and also good cornering as well. Series 9 is all about cornering and 1 track only about speed, but we'll catch that right now with our track-to-track guide. Monza Series 9 V1. Remember, we are waiting to upgrade our drivers to get you a better, more later game tire strategy. But you want to start off with Bortoleto with a free soft in Monza. Your driver number 2 can be any of those 3 drivers, Carlos Sainz, Dohan, or Max Verstappen. They will be running a 4 medium, 3 soft, 2 soft. In the wet, Bortoleto will go on a 4 wet, 3 wet, 2 wet. And your driver number 2 will go on a 3 wet, 3 wet, 3 wet. Your best boost is Rainbow, Vice, Gladiator, and Palm. I suggest not to use Rainbow and use it for your GPs. Palm goes really well with your second driver, especially Max Verstappen, that lacks the tire management. And then you got Gladiator with extra race start, because Monza race start counts a lot. You do get stuck in Monza. Zanvarut defending and cornering with Bortoleto as your main driver. Same 3 drivers as number 2. We've opted for both drivers going on a 4 medium for your dries, and the wets a 4 wet, 4 wet. You got your boost, Reindeer, Gladiator, and Palm. You can use a free soft 5 mediums with Bortoleto if you wish. Over to Monaco, again defending on cornering. We got the same driver as Bortoleto, driver number 1 with a free soft 4 mediums and a free wet 4 wet. Driver number 2 for a 4 medium, free soft, so avoiding stacking in Monaco, and a 4 wet, 3 wet. Boost, the same as before, Reindeer, Gladiator and Palm. Lastly, Suzuka Series 9, version number 1. Defending and cornering, Bortoleto is your driver number 1. Carlos Sainz, Max Verstappen, and Doan as driver number 2. Bortoleto will go on a 3 soft, 4 hard, and driver number 2 will go on a 4 hard, 3 mediums. Sorry about that. Bortoleto's driver number 1. He would go on a wet, Bortoleto on a 4 wet, 3 wet, and your driver number 2 on a 4 wet, 3 wet. So you're going to stack this one in Suzuka, but it's the best option. And I suggest to use Palm, but you can use Gladiator or Reindeer too. So you got on a sneak peek in our Discord of what you get in a membership, but you also will get this for every single series that's coming around. So you get it for 9, 8, 7, 5, 6, blah, 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 all the way till number 9. We're going to have a few versions for 7, 8, and 9. And then we got the rotations of 10, 11, and 12 in the future. We also have for you all the GP tier guides as we've got here. We need to fill this in as we start looking at our race debriefs and testing them out. But we do use a lot of information for your GPs that you can also be using if you become a YouTube member yourself. We got race debriefs from our captains here, like Mr. Hankey, showing us what he's racing with and where and when, so we can test it out, evaluate it, and bring it out for you. I hope you liked our new series guide, this new content. We have been promoting our YouTube membership channels, and if you want to join, pretty much just press that join button and then join into Discord. Give me a heads up and we'll sort you out. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next series guide.